What is up, guys? LP Squirtle King here. Welcome back to our Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen. Last episode we finished off the SSN. In this episode I caught a little Sandshrew here. It's just going to be a little momentary HM slave for us as we head through this next dungeon. Hold on, let me go grab... Actually, I only have 2 repels, so... And I'd like to have 3, or 4 at least. Let's grab 5. Well, 3 more. So I'm going to buy these. Wait. It seems like we have more money, actually, which is a good thing, than I did in the other Let's Play. I need to have quite a bit for what I'm planning to do. I need to have about 100,000 by the time we reach, the 4th gym for what I was planning to do. Which seems like a lot because, well, it is a lot, so... Yeah, but looks like for now we're sitting pretty, so that's good. Anyways, let's just head on through this cave. We might encounter a Dugtrio in here, and there's only Diglett and Dugtrio in this cave. As you can see, we have to take 2 repels to get through this cave. So let's keep going. And yeah, there's only Diglett and Dugtrio. I believe Diglett anywhere between level 16 and 24, and there can be Dugtrio up to level 28. And then I think the lowest is like level 23 or something like that. Anyways, in here the only thing you'll find is a trade for, you can trade with the trainer. Basically, if you give him an Abra, he will give you a Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime's a pretty good Psychic type, actually, but I don't want one on my team. I'm not going to have a Psychic type on this team, actually. But what I did come for was this guy. Now, we do have 10 species, right? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Because he's supposed to give us HM05, which is Flash. Oh, then again, there is a Pokemon I do need to catch for Flash. So I'm just going to grab the item here. There's actually another one down here, I believe. Yes, there is. It's a Paralyzed Heal. In the original game, I believe that was a Moonstone. Anyways, I'm going to go back. I'll be right back. I'm going to go catch 3 more Pokemon, and then we will be back. Or, yeah, I'll just grab 3 random Pokemon, and then I'll be back. And yeah, then we can go get that 8 gems. So, see you guys in a bit. Alright, here we are, we're back, and basically this is how I got the extra 3. What I did is when I went off to the east of Vermilion, and I caught 2 Pokemon. I caught a Spearow and I caught a Drowsy, and then I went to where the girl wanted to trade the Spearow for the Farfetch'd, and I just traded the Spearow, because I don't plan on keeping the Spearow or the Farfetch'd, but it just helped me get 3 Pokemon. And the only other Pokemon on that you can find on that route is Sandshrew, which I already have, so catching anything else on that route would have been useless. The reason we have the Drowsy, though, is the Drowsy can learn this HM that we are about to get. Pikachu can also learn it, but it is completely useless as a move. So, I don't want him to... I mean, it's like lowers accuracy like Standard Attack, but it's 70% accurate. I mean, 70% of the time is when it hits. It's really, really, really bad. Just a really bad move. So, we're going to teach to the Pokemon I caught, which happens to be a Drowsy, so let me actually teach that to him real quick. Oh, that's right, he's in my box. Oops. Oh, okay, I was gonna say for a second. Yeah, I forgot. The Sandshrew was taking up that fifth space. Yeah, I was wondering why he wasn't in there for a second. Oops. Well, anyways. Alright, let's put on a repel, and let's head back to Vermilion. I'm actually gonna leave Drowsy in there. We don't need him out yet. Oh yeah, that Farfetch'd is also holding something. I don't know if it's a berry or... It's a stick! Oh! That's right, this is a stick. This is, I think this is the first instance of held items, actually. This particular held item, which only when it's held by, or like our first instance of like a, it's not our first instance of held items, but it's like our first instance of like a special one or something. I don't know if we've gotten a Quick Claw or anything like that or before this. But a stick, basically if a Farfetch'd holds it, it increases its critical hit ratio. It doubles it, is what it does. We haven't gotten any held items like that yet, so yeah, I think that's our first one. Anyways, in this episode, I'm already like 10 minutes into the recording, but in like 5 minutes of doing stuff so far. In this episode, we are actually going to go on to the gym of Vermilion City. That's what we're going to be doing in this video. Although I don't think we'll be fighting the gym leader exactly yet. Now, Shrew is going to have all the experience in this gym. He is going to be doing all the fighting for us, basically, because this gym that we're going to be going, he is really the only weakness of the Pokemon that we're about to fight. So let's go and cut this tree down. Hey, Repel's effect worn off. That's cool. Alright, here we go. This gym, the Vermilion City Gym, is all about electric types. Their only weakness being ground. So, the gimmick, the puzzle to this gym is that there's these lasers at the front. Now, the only way to unlock them is, see this, you'll click on the trash can, and it says, hey, there's a switch under it, turn it on, and their first electric lock open. Now, to get the second one to open, it's one of the ones right next to it. And hey, there you go! Look, we got that puzzle done already. What do you know? So, now that lock is forever open, let's just take on the gym trainers now. They'll go down very easy to dig. All of them, these Pokemon will. And, yeah, and then we'll be sitting pretty for basically the whole gym. He's gonna get incredibly over-leveled in this gym, though, so after this, we'll probably not use Shrew for quite some time, because he'll probably be around level 28 by the time we're out of this place, because he's really all I'm going to be using. So he'll be above the rest of the team by quite a bit. Obviously, we're not going to use Bassaran, because, frick, I hate static. That's the one issue with Dig. Yeah, obviously, no, we're not going to use Bassaran, because he's weak to it, or, well, actually, our other three Pokemon are all useless in a way, because Bassaran is weak to it. Sugar Ray is not only weak to it, but also flying type moves are not very effective on flying types, or on electric types. So I can't talk. And then Pikachu, he's not. I mean, you know, all he's got is normal type attacks to do damage to these guys. I mean, because electric attacks don't do much. Gosh, can I talk? Yeah, and all of them are going to be pretty much one-hit KO'd by his Dig attack. Pretty easy gym. Actually, I don't think he'll be level 28 by the time he gets out of here, but at least 26. But he'll be 26 or 27. Alright. Yeah, he'll probably be 26. Or 7. I don't even know. Alright, let's just fight this guy. Really, all that's in this gym is Pikachu and Magnemite. That's really all you're going to see in here. And Voltorb. That's right. Alright, so let's just dig underground. Doesn't really matter because Shrew has a really high physical defense anyway. This is why I like Sandslash more than Dugtrio, is because although Dugtrio is fast, really fast, the fastest ground type in Gen 1, and I think in fact the first 3 generations period, his defenses are so bad. Like he gets owned by everything. While Sandslash on the other hand has fantastic physical defenses that he can pretty much take anything that comes his way. I mean, really, the only thing you have to worry about is super effective hits. That's about it. Because his 3 weaknesses are all special attacks up until Generation 3. Up until the physical special split of Gen 4. So yeah. Bride, alright. And then let's fight this guy. I think this guy has 1 Pokemon. He uses Commanding Officer, yet you're like, what, how many years older than him? Like 30 years older? Well, can't believe Lieutenant Surge is an old guy. Why did I use Slash? Oh, he's using Double Team. I hate Double Team. We might have to resort to Slash because of this stupid Double Team. Oh! Well, that was easy. I don't think I want to use my last Paralyzed Heal. I think I want to save that for the Gym Leader. So I'm actually going to go out and... I can't talk without voice cracks or stuttering. I'm going to go out and heal real quick. I guess I'll take you along for the ride because just talking more about Sandslash. Sandslash also being a high physical attacker, and the fact that all ground type moves are physical attacks makes him just amazing. I mean, Sandslash is so underrated, and I think this is because Sandshrew is is able to be caught so early on in the game. And you know, I was a stupid. Can I talk? Okay. That was a very stupid stereotype for the first, like, actually all the way up until Generation 5, that the earliest Pokemon caught in the game really stink. I think that's a really dumb stereotype. I mean, in Gen 5, it's totally not the case. There's some great Pokemon that we caught at the beginning of the game, and you know, I think that's the case in all the generations. Actually, there's one or two really, really good Pokemon that can be caught at the very beginning of the game. Granted, a lot of the bad ones can be caught at the beginning too, but there's also some really bad ones that you can catch on towards the end too, so, you know, what the heck? I don't really see the difference in that. Anyways, alright, I think let's just go on and fight this guy. Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live in combat, live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zapped my enemies into paralysis, the same as I'll do to you. And then you shot him. What's you gonna do? You're gonna shoot me? Lieutenant Surge, you're an old man. Alright, let's dig. Ooh, Sonic Boom, the most dangerous move that any of these Pokemon have. Period. Now, okay, so he's gonna have 3 Pokemon, a Voltorb, a Pikachu, and a Raichu, which is the evolved form of Pikachu. His Raichu is usually the hardest Pokemon unless you have a ground type. Otherwise, it's pretty much a pushover that just likes to spam Double Team. So, watch out for Double Team. That's gonna be your biggest problem. Now, I believe this is level 18. Yes, it is. And I believe his Raichu is level 26. If I know all this, again, I'm a freaking nerd, but I've already proved it like 6 times in this Let's Play. Oh, you and your Double Teams. Stop it. Don't miss, please. Thank you. Alright. And now his Raichu, which is going to yield around 800 or 700 experience when you take it down, so really good experience. We'll probably put Tree to almost level 27. And there's Double Team for you. No, it's level 24, not level 26. Jeez. I'm glad I didn't know that, actually. Stop with the Double Team, Shrew. Please do not miss. Thank you. Oh. Oh, see? And there we go. Look at that. 3 hits and the whole team is down. Yeah, static. It's the very end of the battle. 600, okay. And there we go. That's it. That's all Lieutenant Surge takes. When you have a ground type, you're sitting pretty in this gym. With this gym. Otherwise, this gym is hell. Hell. It is so bad. Alright, we just got Shockwave, which TM34 Shockwave. This is a no-miss. We didn't get to see it in the fight because, well, they can't use it on the ground type. But it is a no-miss move with the base power of 60. And we're going to be teaching it to Pikachu. Let's do that real quick. It's more powerful than Thunder Shock, and it does not miss. Double Team does nothing to make it miss more often. Yeah, let's just get rid of Thunder Shock. I was actually probably going to get rid of Slam, but there's something, I want to keep that for now. Can I skip that? Thank you. And there we go, that's it. So we are done with this gym. We now have 3 gym badges, and we are ready to get out of this hole and head off to bigger and better areas. Yes, this, when you think about it, Kanto is kind of split in half, almost. Well, actually, it kind of feels like it's split into 3 parts. And we're kind of in the first area of Kanto, and it's actually pretty cramped. Kanto is, I think, the smallest region of all, to be honest. I think it's the smallest region in any of the generations. So, yeah, it's pretty cramped where we're at right now. We're going to be moving on to the widest area in Kanto, starting in the next episode. It'll probably take us about 2 more videos to get there. But, then, well, there we go. Anyways, I think with that, though, this video is about done. It wasn't too long, but, what are you going to do? We took on a gym and we took it out, so I think that's really all we need to do. We need to get done. I can't talk. You know what? I better end this episode before I make more of a fool of myself with my words. Just better go heal before I go that way. Anyways, with that, guys, this has been LP Squirtle King. If you like this video, please subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, like my Facebook page. Links are all in the description below. I'll see you guys next time for more Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green.